No doubt. No doubt. So, Bernie Sanders, I was watching what he do, and he believes that you should have a salary cap and a profit cap in America. That's what he believes. You know, and he believes no matter what profession you work, this should apply to you. You know what I'm saying? But that way of thinking is fucked up because it shouldn't be no salary cap or profit cap in a capitalist society. And the Constitution said there should be no monopolies either, as long as the playing field is even. You know what I mean? And I believe that you know what I'm saying? We should never even come to those conversations that we come to with Bernie Sanders, with the rich, the 1% making all that damn money, while the rest of them don't, or some shit like that. He said the elite group of rich, and I believe reasonable government. If them making all that money is really a problem and really affecting the civil rights of people, what is affecting the civil rights of people? That's what you got to ask yourself. And that's what we should be attacking. If them making all that money is not affecting the civil rights of people, then we shouldn't be attacking them for that. And I believe if them making all that money was really a problem, reasonable government should have prevented them from making all that money. The same way reasonable government split up Microsoft. In the same way reasonable government sent niggas to life imprisonment. Because that's what we consider reasonable government, right? So if you know that this man making all this damn money is a problem, they enact legislation specifically targeting that 1% with their names on that shit. But nah, you ain't gonna do that. You ain't gonna do that. So evidently them making all that damn money is not the problem. It's something to talk about, but it's not the problem. Making money is not a problem. Affecting people's civil rights is a problem. You could be worth $100 trillion as long as you made it in a manner and use it in a manner which don't negatively affect people's civil rights, God-given rights. Then ain't no problem with that shit. Now tell me, how is them people money affecting people's God-given rights and hindering the advancement of mankind? Tell me. They can't. They can't. But that's just the way socialists think, which they openly state that they socialists. They openly state they socialists. And the people who support or openly state we support these socialist views. You know what I'm saying? So that's what be going down. You know what I mean? But a lot of that shit ain't the problem. You know what I'm saying? The problem is what a lot of the motherfuckers ain't doing. And that's addressing the real problem. So we can't have Bernie as a president. We can't have his psychology governing our country. It is better for us to have Joe Biden's psychology governing our country. Seriously. I'm not a dick rider or none of that. I'm just saying for real. As it's between Trump, Joe Biden, Bernie Sanders, Pete Buttigieg, I'm going to pick Joe Biden. You know what I'm saying? And that's what like the shit that I'm explaining is why a lot of times I see people saying shit and I don't really pay no attention. Because government usually don't get involved unless civil rights are being negatively affected or the advancement of mankind is being hindered. That's when government step in. Against private citizens. So nobody is raising any reasonable arguments. This is why ain't no reasonable bills being passed in Congress, because in that bill, when you propose that bill, you got to present it in a clear, concise, reasonable manner. So ain't shit about y'all reasonable. That's why ain't shit being accomplished. That's why it's more deprivation of rights being done. But this is what I had to tell all y'all.